We're back. We're wanted. We're so hungry.
And this time we're not just hungry. We are craving.
Cravings are just about satisfying a memory.
It's like an itch that you can't quite scratch.
If you want to explore your deepest, darkest, sweetest, tastiest food dreams, here's food to drive you mad. Because we know our food, and this time we let nothing stand between us and the best places to go to when you get that craving.
Everybody's looking.
It's time to go mad.
FoodMad. Everybody's looking. Everybody's looking around.
Beautiful India, lovely India.
If you're food mad like us, then you're driven by the deep craving for that one specific food. And today we're craving street food.
When you're mad for food, you must do that. Quintessential street food snacks.
The taste, you can't get it anywhere else.
Phuchka, which is the real taste of Bengal's street food.
I want to come back here just for the food.
Actual craving comes out when you want something basic.
After eating, you feel,
गाना सुनाओ पहले. ताली भी होगी बीच में. ताली बजाओ.
When you're mad for food and you're not getting food, even if it means throwing yourself in front of a truck that does food, you must do that.
It's very important that you have food trucks in your city. This is the first one in Namma, Bengaluru, and we are about to hijack it. Invade!
Nobody knows who you are. 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 We are like superstars. Nobody knows who you are. We are like superstars. Nobody knows who you are. We are like superstars. Nobody knows who you are.
So how is it that you know you're truly food mad? If you hear about anything new on the food scene, you are there to check it out. No delays, no hesitation. And we are promptly here to check this out. This is 5 days old, and this guy has got to be food mad because he started the Spitfire barbecue truck, and we're here to butt heads with it.
Imagine walking down a dark park feeling alone and the demons of hunger are hovering over you. And suddenly a light appears in the distance and you go closer, it's warm, it's comforting. And when you get there, it's a food truck. And who does it belong to? Let us introduce you to the man with the band.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Siddhant Saukar, the face of an angel. I'm stuck between two hirsute bearded men talking to you about
Come on, let's
food.
give him a bearded kiss.
No, please, stop. Siddhant, let's talk about serious things.
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you start a food truck, man? What's this whole passion about?
Okay, so I just wanted to give people a chance to try different kinds of cuisine, you know. It's not about dosas, it's not about pav bhaji, it's not about vada paavs. You gotta have a lot more choice when it comes to street food. And the whole dude food scene, it's just kicking in, yeah.
The dude is on, and why cooking with fire, man? Why like the barbecue truck, the quintessential sort of Spitfire thing and all that?
Hey, if it's not fire, it's not manly enough.
I'm tending to believe in this young man because he's talking a good game, and I'm smelling some good fumes from up there. You know? Who are your customers now? What kind of people are coming to you already?
Oh, so there's all age groups.
So are you seeing the housewives and the priest returning from the temple? Is that not happening yet?
Let's put it this way. Anybody that likes chilies in their buns, is coming to eat your food.
No, more like sausages in their buns.
Okay, sausages. Great.
Can I just...
Isn't it nice? hanging with the boys.
Can I not sit between the two of you? I'll just go stand outside. You carry on this conversation without me.
The true test is always in the eating. Nice clean taste.
There you go. Oh man, look at that. That's a pretty dog here. That's a really nice bread. It's very light. Thank you.
How would that look if I put it in my hand?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Let's build a beautiful dog. No potato, please.
Nice. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite.
For my money. Wow. This bun is extremely light. Actually, we should stop giving tissue. Because it's not a sin to get sauce on your chin. It's not a sin to get sauce on your chin.
Come on. Just keep it coming. Come on. Don't stop. Come on. Keep it coming. Coming. Don't stop. Just keep it coming.
If you're talking about quintessential street food snacks, then when you come to Delhi, the roasted bhutta is the perfect street food. How's it done? Look at that.
Don't stop. Come on. Just keep it coming. It's like this. Keep it coming.
A testimonial to the jugaad of Indians. You just take wire mesh, put some coals on it, get a lot of bhutta and you can roast it, and then you take nimbu, you cut it and you rub this strong masala on it. But that's just one way to eat this bhutta.
The other way to eat it is this. This is boiled now. This is beautiful, soft, juicy, plump maize. It's been boiled and they put a beautiful chutney on top of it, which is really spicy. And it's full of imli or tamarind. Because that taste, you need to get that little buzz of street food whenever you're eating it. Hello, hello. How are you? Bhutta khane aaye ho, TV pe hone aaye ho. This young man wants to be on TV. Chalo, gana gaa ke sunao. Hello. नहीं नहीं, मैं बोलो, गाना सुनाओ पहले.
है नाज़नी सुनो ना, है नाज़नी
ताली भी हो गई बीच में, ताली बजाओ.
हक तो दो ना.
बस यार बड़ी इतना बड़ा आदमी इतनी छोटी आवाज. ओए जा रही हो. ओए दिल्ली से पंगे नहीं करना.
कोई खबर नहीं है यहाँ पे लाइफ में.
हमारा भी यही हाल होता है. This is the wonderful part about being in Delhi. Almost anybody is willing to do almost anything as long as it's fun. And that's actually a very dangerous light. Almost, I said almost, I did qualify.
Here's something worth thinking about. When we were growing up, long ago, bhutta and many other fruits had a specific season which you can look forward to and you can get. Now, thanks to the advent of modern technologies and genetically modified crops, you can get a bhutta and many other things all the time. Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. I think technology is a very good thing. Why are you sticking that bhutta in my nose?
It's a microphone. It's
sorry.
not a bhutta. Use your imagination.
I think all microphones should be made like this because after you speak into them,
You can't find them.
knock knock. Who's that? कौन? कौन हूँ मैं? मुझे बताओ. मेरी याददाश्त जा चुकी है. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful India, lovely India.
ये कुल्फी फालूदा है.
I've tried it first time.
काफी टेस्टी है. लस्सी पिया है. मुझे यहाँ का ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है.
अच्छा लगा.
रबड़ी फूदा है. काफी अच्छा टेस्ट है यहाँ पे. It's really awesome.
धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद.
And here is the famous Rabdi Faluda, another well-loved addition to a kulfi and faluda. And this one has rooh afza in it. Yeah, wonderful classic flavor. Really goes well with the rabdi and the faluda. Oh, I'm always going to put this in my faluda. Yeah. The rooh afza is awesome.
Childhood cravings. when you were growing up, this was the perfect thing to just put cool water in or milk, make it light pink and have it. And now you can have it with the kulfi and the faluda also. Yummy.
Ah, so red. One more? One more.
Okay, one more.
Achha, ek aur.